Good Erev Shabbos and a happy Erev Chanukah. I wanted to share with you a message that comes from a very interesting halacha. Of course, we celebrate the miracle of the oil and the miracle of the military victory of Matisyahu and the Chashmonaim over the Greeks, and they certainly gave us an example, not just how to act in the face of adversity, but how to ensure that our communities are protected against the militant secularism that was pervasive in Greek society. The question that we have to ask tomorrow night is, what do we do first? Do we light the Havdalah candle first and perform Havdalah, or do we light the Chanukah menorah first and fulfill our obligation of Neros Chanukah? One would think to apply the principle of Tadir v'she'eno Tadir, Tadir Kodem, that when you have to choose between a regular mitzvah like Havdalah and an irregular mitzvah like Ner Chanukah, then you would perform the regular mitzvah first and then perform the mitzvah of the irregular mitzvah, in our case, the Chanukah lighting. However, because through the performance of this mitzvah we communicate to the rest of the world that Hashem will bring miracles for the sake of the Jewish people's survival, then for the sake of pursuing Isa, that trumps this principle. However, according to Jewish law, if a person makes a mistake and lights the Havdalah candle first, that candle should in fact be extinguished, and then if you would like to use that for your Chanukah lighting, then you have to relight the candle. If a person performs the mitzvah properly and lights the Chanukah menorah first, that Chanukah menorah is only for the sake of communicating the message to the rest of the world that Hashem runs the world, He brings miracles for the sake of the Jewish people, for the sake of Torah, and that He in fact defeated the Greeks on our behalf. And therefore that candle can only be used for that purpose. If a person needs to light the Havdalah candle, he has to choose a different candle, and can't just make the blessing of Borei Mo'orei Ha'esh that we recite Saturday nights. He cannot say that blessing over the Chanukah menorah. Furthermore, when a person is in shul on Saturday night, or if a person davens Mariv on Saturday night, Motzei Shabbat, he says Havdalah in his Shmona Esrei. There's a small paragraph to insert on a Saturday night, and thereby he fulfills his basic obligation of Havdalah. However, we have the practice in all our homes to recite Havdalah additionally over a cup of wine with the spices and the fire and the like. So certainly, if a person davens Mariv first as soon as Shabbos goes out, then he's fulfilled on some level his obligation of Havdalah, and therefore, of course, we light the Chanukah menorah first. Hopefully we have an enjoyable Chanukah, and we are successful in communicating to ourselves, our families, and the rest of the world God's omnipotence and God's ultimate power. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom and a Chanukah Sameach.